Guys, welcome back. We are jumping right into the video, and I'm starting off by priming my eyelids. I'll have all the products listed down below. The video is going a little fast, but I just wanted you guys to take a look and see on how I created this look. So now here I am just starting to fill in my eyebrows. I like to start off with the end of it first so I can use the most pressure of it, and that way it will have like a gradient effect from lighter to darker. That's how the eyebrows look a little bit more natural. So here what I'm doing is I'm cleaning on my eyebrows with a little bit of a concealer. I like to use maybe like a shade or two lighter than my skin tone to brighten it up underneath my eyebrows, to clean them up and make them look like defined. I love this step. Taking the shade Honey Butter from my natural palette from Too Faced, natural matte palette from Too Faced, and I'm just going to take this in the crease and just blend it until I get that soft crease look for a nice transitional color. I'm just blending onto the other eye, and by the way guys, I am obsessed with this palette. It's so universal, you can use it on an everyday basis, and the palette is all matte, and that's what I really like about it. Taking another color from that palette, it's in the shade Strapless, and I am just blending that color seamlessly over my transitional color. The Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm going to be using that orangey color, and I'm going to be packing it all over my lid. I'm going to take a single eyeshadow from ColourPop in the shade Mittens, and I'm going to use that to just darken up my outer crease a little bit. I'm going to be taking a ColourPop shadow and packing it all over my lid. This is kind of like a sparkly shadow. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll list it down below. Now I'm just blending everything together, making sure that there's no harsh lines and everything just looks seamlessly. Next, I'm going to take another color from that same palette that I've been using, that lighter color, and just putting it underneath my eyebrow. After highlighting my brow bones, I'm going to be jumping into my eyeliner, and I like to start off by just drawing out the wing first and then filling it in after. I kind of had a little bit of problems with the eyeliner I was using. I was using the Inglot gel eyeliner, and mine was actually really dried out. So you'll see me going back and forth between that and the NYX liquid one. And I actually end up just using the NYX one because the gel one was super dried out, and it was just getting me so mad. Next, I'm gonna be priming my face, and I am using a primer, the Josie Maran Argan Whipped Butter Face. I love this primer for the face. It's super light and moisturizing. And here I am taking my Marc Jacobs Cover Affair sticks to color correct my redness, and I am obsessed with that color corrector. And then I'm going to be applying my Too Faced Born This Way foundation, and mine's in the shade, I believe, Natural Beige. And I'm using my beauty blender to just apply this all over my face. Next, I'm going to be applying my concealer, and here I'm using the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I love this concealer because it's full coverage. I honestly wouldn't recommend using this if you're really dry underneath the eyes, because the concealer is very drying. It can become and feel very cakey if you don't set it, if you don't hydrate underneath, of course. But I love this because it's full coverage, and it literally does not crease on me at all. Basically, I just placed the concealer where the parts I wanted to highlight, and now I'm just blending it out with my damp beauty blender. It's always good to damp it before you use it. You never want to use it dry. Next, a very important step is to set your under eyes. So I'm using my Too Faced contour palette, and I'm using the highlighting shade in the palette with an e.l.f. brush just to set my eyes. And I do have an oily complexion, so I always set my face after I apply my foundation. And I use the Too Faced Cocoa Powder foundation. It's the one I've been using for about a year now. Moving on to bronzer, I'm going to be using the new Urban Decay bronzer, and I have mine in the shade Sunkissed. Next, I'm going to be lining my waterline with the eyeshadows I used on my lid. You can use eyeliner, but I always like to start off with eyeshadow to make it, a little bit less dramatic, and then if I want to, I can add eyeliner afterwards. I wanted to add a pop of color, so I decided to go in with the Sephora Collection glitter eyeliner. I got a pack of 5 with different colors on sale during Christmas time, and they actually work pretty good. And basically I'm just placing this on the outer edge of my wing. After the eyeliner, I'm just applying a couple coats of a travel size Laura Geller mascara that I really like. Next, I'm going in with an ultimate favorite blush in the shade Warm Soul. It's so perfect for any look. If you honestly don't know what blush to wear and you're having trouble deciding on which one to pick, then I would highly recommend picking up Warm Soul because it is bomb. Now I'm taking my Laura Geller Peach Glow highlighter, and I'm obsessed with this new highlighter. Everybody should get their hands on it. It's bomb.com. And now for the star of the show, I'm taking the MAC lipstick in the shade Tropic Tonic. This is like an orangey color, and it's so beautiful for summertime. Okay, so I don't know why I wasn't digging just the lipstick by itself, so I decided to go in with the lip liner, and I'm using the Urban Decay liner in the shade Liar. I kind of regret this step, but I mean, whatever. It just made the lips look a little bit darker on the outside. Alright guys, and that completes the look. Thank you so much for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.